All right, boys and girls, we are back here at Carolina XC, the Chicken House, December 30th, 2023. This is my second ride ever on a 2024 KTM 250 XC. The thing's got some balls, so let's see how it does in a race. This is the highest turnout I've ever seen in a Carolina cross-country race. We get about 20 people on our lines. Let's see if we can give her a good start. Josh Hayden takes the whole shot again. Following behind him is Brenton Jones and Edward Mew. I'm in 4th place coming off the first turn. This 252 stroke is a friggin' rocket ship. We're getting into this turn here, and I almost destroy this guy. In the interest of time, I cut these clips a little short. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a whole lot of race footage, or if you want to keep the videos a little short and sweet. I am pretty butt cheeks at riding in sand. I feel like I'm gonna die pretty much all the time. So, something to practice on there. Getting in this straightaway here, I just kind of give her the beans and we make a move on Edward Muse. That little maneuver put me in 3rd place. Josh is in 1st and Brenton Jones is in 2nd. Them AB boys really roughed this course up. Those sand whoops were friggin' deep. I felt like I was fighting the bike the whole day. I feel bad for everyone racing tomorrow. I haven't got much seat time in on the KTM yet, but I rode the aggressive map, and that was probably a bit of a mistake. I felt like I was riding a bull in a china shop. This thing was bouncing around everywhere. She had some friggin' balls to her. So hopefully the more I ride it, the more comfortable I get on. I see Josh in front of me, and Brenton's just a roadblock for me. I smell 1st place. I need it. I want it. And I'm just kind of giving her some throttle and hoping we can make a move on Brenton here. Caleb threw my handguards on 12 minutes before the race started. So, Caleb, thank you for your European engineering prowess. You saved my life today. Multiple times. I'm hitting trees left and right. Here's the start of the train. I felt like I was battling slower traffic all day. There weren't too many lines to pass people on, and most of the time, people were taking the faster lines. So you were taking slower lines, and really just trying to rev her out, give her some throttle, and hope you don't die. Trying to pass some people. And that's a pass on Brenton there. So we got Josh in our sights. Let's see if we can reel him in and assume some 1st place action. Josh wasn't in the mood for conversation there, so maybe next time. Remember when I was talking about the slower lines and trying to rev her out, make some moves on people? Well, this little boy tried to kill me, so I started yelling at him. Josh was much more efficient at maneuvering through these slower riders, and you'll see that throughout the video. That's kind of the theme of my day, was I would eat crap into a tree or fall down on the ground and get passed by some slower people, and I just couldn't get by them. A lot of my passes today were kind of 50-50s there, where if the other person didn't slow down, we would both die. We'd probably spontaneously combust. After making my way through some slower guys, I see Josh. And oh boy, I'm coming for you. Josh, I'm back! Josh still didn't want to talk to me there. His unwillingness to communicate there led me to passing him and getting stuck behind the just fork and send it guy again. I make quick work of Forky, and let's see if we can get some space on Josh here. That pass on Josh put me in first place, and anytime I get in first, I usually just try to maintain a steady race and try not to make any mistakes. So thankfully there were some people in front of me that motivated me to ride faster and pass them, hopefully. This section got real squirrely because it was so tight. There was some bar-busting tree handlebar action up ahead. After some kind words of encouragement from yours truly, we get that train moving. At the end of the first lap here, I'm in first place with Josh on my tail. In second place, Williams in third, Brenton's in fourth, Dan's in fifth, Taylor's in sixth, Caleb's seventh, Jay eighth, and we keep on going on. That shrub was not kind to me today. You'll see the results of that collision later in the video. Sometimes my line choice works out, and sometimes it really doesn't. I am loving being back on a two-stroke, just hearing that friggin' power band sing. See you later, buddy. Freddie Evans taking a tumble right here. I feel like I hit 40 people's back tire today, just running right into them. You hear my panic woos come into play here when this lady goes from the left line all the way to the right line. I was afraid for my life. A little 2-for-1 special right there, buddy. Thank you for acknowledging my woo. I didn't mean to make you look away and lose track of your battles there, but I do appreciate you moving out of the way. You're a gentleman. I'm just chipping away here, trying to hold this lead. I know any wrong move, any mistake, Josh will pass me right away. So really trying to keep it steady and keep it on two wheels here. I take a absolutely terrible right side line, and Josh runs away with first place. So here I am trying to catch up to him and wrangle him back in. That little dip there will send you flying if you're not careful. As always, it's a pleasure battling with you, Josh. I'll let the video just play out. Last race at Old Cuffytown Creek, Josh dealt with this more than I did, where other riders would get between us and he would have to battle through them, catch up to me, and the roles have switched here, so let's see if I can pass this guy and catch back up to Josh. Doc at this point is a bane of my existence because he's down over here. I get stuck behind Rijkaard over here, and it really just threw me out of my groove. I had to go over this hump here. I fall on my friggin' face, and took a couple seconds to get my bike up and keep rolling. And Josh just runs away with the lead, and you'll see what happens. At the end of lap 2, Josh is in first, I'm in second, Brenton's in third, Dan's in fourth, Jay's in fifth, Taylor's in sixth, Will's in seventh, Caleb's in eighth, Coleman's in ninth, Edward Mew's in 10th, and the list keeps going. I tried to speed this video up, but I was behind Rijkaard for probably about 7 minutes. So Josh ran away with first place. I wasn't able to get past this guy. And, dude, congratulations, Josh, on your dub. That's freaking awesome. End of lap 3. Josh is in first place. I'm in second. Brenton's in third. Dan's in fourth. Jay's in fifth. Taylor's in sixth. William's in seventh. And Caleb's in eighth.
Good racing, my dude. What's up, number one? Yes, sir. Nice job, bro. Hey.
That was a really tight Moto 1, so congratulations to Josh on the dub. Richard McKellips had some mechanical issues Moto 1, but he ended up G-Ray rigging his machine and got ready to line up for Moto 2.
And you're lining up for Moto 2, baby.
Right. I got a DNF on the first one, no damn it.
Oh, I didn't finish a lap.
Nope. I got one lap.
Look at the boys here getting hyped for Moto 2. Let's freaking go.
Caleb. Woo! Woo!
Dan Norton here forgets what class he's in and takes off with the Sportsman, so he got a pretty substantial lead on us here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I want a head start. Dang. He's ready.
My favorite thing about this KTM is that it starts when you press the start button. My Yamaha took eternity to crank up. So Josh, Taylor, and I are 1, 2, and 3 coming out of the first turn. I take this left alternate line trying to pass Josh and end up setting myself into a shrub.
I almost pooped myself.
I did actually poop myself. Taylor's in first, Josh is in second, and I'm in third. Let's see how this moto plays out. Little traffic jam here, and of course my arch nemesis Doc is right there in the middle of it.
Oh, buddy.
I can feel the pressure with Josh and Taylor ahead of me and Doc in the middle of us. So I let him my war cry here, hoping he'll get the hell out of the way.
Hey, let's go.
I hit a section of roots here and it sends me into a pine tree. So pretty disappointing there. While I'm sleeping in the dirt, Jay Stearns passes me, and we proceed to have a pretty significant battle here. Jay locks up the brakes here, and I make a karate kick maneuver with my mouth. I'm not sure what sound that was, but it was not a happy sound, that was for sure. I heard a couple people talking in the pit that this guy broke his arm or his wrist or something, so I hope he heal up soon and get back out there with us. Thank you kindly. I'm trying to catch back up to Jay here after trying to maneuver through this gaggle of people. After the first lap, official scoring says that Dan Norton is in first place, even though he started in the wrong row above us. Taylor's in second, Josh third, Jay fourth, myself fifth, William Gold sixth, Brent seventh, Caleb eighth, and the list goes on. I end up passing Jay here and hoping I can catch up to Josh and Taylor.
I'm back, boys! I'm back!
Josh with a disrespectful pass on Taylor, telling him to get the hell out of the way. I'd like to think I passed him a little more gingerly. This little boy wanted to die today. I got Josh back in my sights, and I want him. I want that first place. Josh somehow navigates seamlessly through these people, and I end up getting stuck behind him for a hot minute there.
I gotta get by you, man.
In my position, it was so freaking frustrating to watch Josh just keep on chipping away, and I'm stuck behind these guys, not finding a way to pass them.
Come on.
I was really hoping this guy would take that left line, but he made me work hard to pass him here. Like I hit a root or something, and I ended up launching myself into the trees and making a big old mess. Pick my bike up, hop back on, and there goes Taylor. After my nap time at the end of lap 2, Josh is in first, Taylor's in second, I'm in third, and Jay's in fourth, Brent's in fifth, William's in sixth, Dan's in seventh after his head start there, and Caleb's in eighth. We're getting real close to the end of the race here, so I need to go ahead and put a pass on Taylor and get some second place finish. Taylor stalls out on the last mile of the race and pretty much hands me second place, so I appreciate that, brother.
Did job, dude.
When you pulled away from me, I got stuck behind that woman.
Josh had a pretty sizable lead on us at the end of the race there. Taylor and I came in within 2 seconds of each other. Brent Mew wasn't too far behind, and Jay Stearns rounds it out in 5th place. Both motos combined in the overall. Josh takes 1-1 for first place. I'm 2-2 for second. Taylor gets 3rd place with a 6 and a 3rd. Jay gets 4th with 2 fifths. And Dan Norton rounds out the top 5 with a 4th and a 7th. That was a pretty great day of racing at the Chicken House. I had a great time. Thank you, gentlemen, for pushing me, and it was a pleasure to finish on the podium with y'all. See you next round.